today I'm going to show you some of my finished projects as I usually do. If you hear some jingling sound, my dog is here with me. She didn't want to leave the room. So that's it. So I finished a bunch of projects. As you can see here, I have a pile of them. So I'm going to start. I showed this one in one of my videos. It is a baby hat. It's knitted. And here is the bow. I put a bow. That's the new addition to the hat. I finished it and I didn't put a bow. That was the part that was missing to make it more girly looking. So put a little bow, knit it too, really simple. Attached it there. And then I finished a cardigan that it was in my New Year's resolution, finished unfinished project. So I finished a cardigan here, baby cardigan for the hat. I know one is knitted and the other is crochet, but they still match each other pretty good. So go. I'm sorry for the jingling again and the sniffing. She likes to sniff and move a lot. Peanut. So this is the cardigan. It's double crochet and I think, yeah, it's half double crochet, sorry. And for the arms, I did double crochet. See here, sorry, she's under the table where the camera is and moving it. So here is the cardigan. Pretty cute. I was using a pattern, but then I stopped using the pattern. I used it just to know how much I needed for starting the shape of the cardigan. Then I just did it by mind. Didn't use a pattern even for the button part or anything. So there you go, I finished it. And it's gonna be sent away. So the other thing I finished, I showed you this hat in one of my other videos. It didn't have a palm, so I put a palm on this one right here. Put a palm right there on that one. And that's the new addition to this. But the thing I finished for this, it's the scarf. Let me see if you can see it on this side better. So I finished the scarf, yay for me. I haven't washed this or blocked it or anything, so that's why it's curling up in this side. This one is stocking knit here. And this is, I forget the name, but it's just knit when you knit on both sides. I forget the name of this stitch, how it's called. Yeah, I finished that for the hat. Let me fold it again so it doesn't curl up as much. So this is for donations that I am finishing unfinished projects. So the scarf was an unfinished project that I left from last year. The baby cardigan as well. And then this one I showed you in one of my videos. This knitted headband here. So the other one is the one that you haven't seen because I finished it. Yay. Yay for me. So I finished this as well. You can see, maybe you can't see the pattern of the braid as much because the yarn is variegated, but that's how they requested it. And the buttons I made myself with polymer clay. I love making polymer clay buttons. They look so rustic and nice. My camera doesn't zoom in, so I'm sorry for that. You can't see all the details that the buttons have, but they're pretty strong, you know. If you don't have any buttons and you have some polymer clay, go ahead and do it yourself. And just make it the size you need and you know, I put a little bit of eyeshadow to make it darker, the red color, to make it a little bit darker and give it a little bit more contrasted deepness. And to make it shiny, I just put a coat of clear nail polish on the top of it. So, and then I finished this. Well, it's kind of finished. I did finish like the blanket part of it, as you can see in this video. Right here. Here is the part. I'm sorry I'm covering my face, but that's the only way I can show you guys exactly how it looks like. So I just need to put the Batman logo on it and put the straps. But I read the pattern, and it does says that I need a car seat to know where the straps are going to be, so that's a bummer. I don't have a baby here. So I think next week we're going to pick up our nephew, and he has a car seat. They're going to live with us, so maybe in my recent videos, my newer videos, you're going to listen a lot of baby noises and crying and screaming, and I'm going to be sorry for that, but that's the only way I'm going to be able to record a video, because I'm going to have family members moving in with us for a while. So that's all I need to do to put the straps on and put the Batman logo, but I did finish it. It's finished. So I just need to do those tiny things, and that is all. So this is another unfinished project that I did finish, and I am super excited about it. Super happy. And it's super cute. As you can see, it's very Batman themed, like the old Batman, not the new one. Yellow, blue, and red. And red. And blue and black. My daughter's excited. She's watching a movie. So I have a cap. It's a cardigan that I started last summer to wear on summer, because I'm very bright and smart, and you know, I think that I'm Superwoman and I can finish stuff very quickly. So you can use it's a granny square cardigan. You can use 4-ply yarn like Red Heart or that type of yarn, but that for the summer is very warm, and I want to wear it like most every day I go out in summer. So because I like to use spaghetti straps and put something over, because it looks nice, you know. That's my type of fashion in the summer. So I was like, yay, I found a cardigan, I'm going to do this, and I left it. So I did yesterday, I gave it a twirl, so it's one row bigger now. But I still need to make it, I think it's like 60 inches. So I still have a lot to go, and it's crochet thread. I have the size here inside my project bag, the only one I have that I made. I need to make more project bags. That's a must. So this one is size 10 crochet thread. It's Red Heart crochet thread, size 10. So I decided to make my life complicated and make my cardigan in thread. Sorry for the screaming. But I love it, you know. It's going to be really nice and lightweight and airy. That's what I wanted of it, to be nice, lightweight, and airy. Because with, I know if I use Red Heart regular Super Saver yarn, I was going to finish it like in a week or so. But it was going to be really warm, and I will have to use it like in the fall, not in summer. I wanted a summer cardigan. So, and this one's gonna be like slouchy, like really big and puffy, and I love that. So I want to finish this. I'm going to give it at least 3 rows a day to increase it, and I'm going to give you an update every time I make a video to see how far it has gone every week. And if I finish it, yay for me, because I want it for summer, and I know this time I'm going to finish it. Oh, and this is a crochet hook I'm using. You can't even see the point. It's like really extremely thin. It's not going to do any zoom-in, but you can see the little tiny point of it. It's a 1.5 millimeter, I think. Yeah, 1.5. And this is a rainbow loom grip. There's a lot of tutorials for this on YouTube. It's for pencils, but I use it for my hooks because this one is really tiny small, and I crochet like this. I use my crochet hook like a pencil. So the other new thing in my stash is this. It is a yarn winder. Yay for me. This one is Loops and Threads brand. I bought it at Michael's. I used a 50% off coupon, so it didn't cost me $30. It cost me $15. And I have used it all the time. I spent a whole day. The day after I bought it, I spent the whole day winding yarn up into cakes. You can see here, this is just one. I have, remember the bag I have in my closet, I haven't shown you that, but it has all my scraps. I just winded all my scraps into cakes. And some of the colorful yarn I did show you that I bought on Joann's, that is wool. I did cake that up and put it up in my shelf because I have a special project. I still am thinking of making those slippers that I told you in one of my videos with that yarn because it's really colorful and girly. I'm going to keep making a video randomly now. I don't have any upload schedules days. It's going to be kind of crazy for a while because I think I'm getting Saturdays off every week, but I still have to do stuff on Saturdays, so I can't upload a video every Saturday right there on schedule. And when I might go to pick up my sister-in-law, I might do a kind of like a blog kind of thing, like record our road trip and show it for you guys so you can see like where we have been, where I have been, what am I working in while I go over there. And I imagine I'm going to take this. This is going to be the project I'm going to take for the road and keep working it because I don't have anything else. But as I finished everything that I set my goal for, like finish unfinished projects, so now I can start new things. So I have a ton of hats in my mind and patterns that I want to use. I'm going to knit some patterns and make some awesome stuff for you guys so you can see and so I can donate and all that good stuff. So the other thing I wanted to tell you is I might get some Knitter's Pride Oceana, I think that's how it's called, knitting needles, for my birthday. So I am really excited. My husband said yes. I'm going to get the hat, the short size of them, and for, you know, because I only make hats. So I might buy a longer cable for it because you have to raise it to $50 so you can get free shipping. So I did tell him he could buy me some colorful yarn so I can make myself some mittens, like wool mittens, because I want some colorful woolly mittens because my hands get really cold right now. My fingers are freezing and I need to warm myself up. You should see me when I go out. I look like an Eskimo and it's really funny. So I think that's all I have to say to you guys, but I hope to see you like really next week and give you more information about my crafts, what am I doing, what I plan to do, show you my projects and all this. And I think I'm going to upload a little bit later, like not every week, because I'm slow at my knitting needles. I have this problem that the yarn sticks to the cables. So that's it. I'm going to take a little bit longer to make videos for you guys, but I hope that you liked whatever you saw in this one, and I hope you can share with me your crafts and what you are doing too, because I love to see all that. It inspires me, and it makes me feel really happy when you share with me whatever you have made. And you know, my links are going to be here in the video, so you can share with me. It's not just a page for me, it's for you to see what I'm working with, and for me to see what you are working with, and just share each other's stuff. And the other thing is, this owl hat that I designed the pattern for it is booming up on Ravelry, and I am super excited. Like, 2 people have finished my hat, and I am so happy about it. I did a minor, I didn't put a minor disclaimer on the pattern, is that you can take the last row that looks like 2 legs on the pattern and just do the regular thing I give you in the pattern. Just don't do the last row of cabling, and just keep doing the pattern as it did on the regular, how I wrote it regularly. And then the ribbing for the hat, you can do 2 of them, 2 rows of those, and it will be a thicker brim. But that's it. Bye guys.